What's up, pen people? We ready to get this afternoon cooking. Cooking. Rob Knight's got to go cook dinner. You cooked on the podcast. The podcast is out now in your Pen Addict feeds. Thank you, Rob, for joining me. It's very pink in this room today. You can see the lighting behind me over here. Hi, Bon Appetit. Strange Camel, 51 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Harmony Bat, 4 hours ago. Must have been here for the early stream. There wasn't an early stream. Thank you, Harmony Bat. 15 months of subbing. Maybe you pop in this afternoon, but I see you there. Yeah, busy day today. Got the podcast published. Got the article posted. Got the shipping done. Got TPA Chronicles written for Pen Addict members. That goes out this afternoon. Started on the newsletter tomorrow. Busy day, and now we're streaming. I got a JetPens box arrived this morning, so I was happy about that. Yeah, just a good day. Gourmet Pens is here. That's cool. So yeah, it's been all good. Jason Orr, 32 months of subbing. Let's go. Oh, I have coffee now. I was dying earlier. Like right around lunchtime, I was like, oh man, I'm beat. Because like Wheezy Faz said up earlier, it's just kind of gloomy out. I mean, I'm not in Michigan, but like it's gloomy here. I had the windows open, had to close them. It was too cold and windy and rainy. I had to bust out the coffee. It's my Toby mug. It did say my best friend has four paws. I don't know where he's at right now. I don't think he's feeling that good. I brought his bed in here. He didn't look so hot, so I'll check on him in a little bit. Pen Addict with the A6 TPA leather review. The blog post today, Sarah's blog post. I look like a cool cover. I'm in the good cover. Yeah, so I posted that this morning. Got Kimberly's review for tomorrow. It's an ink review. I won't spoil the ink, but it might be related to the Pelican hubs. Just saying, might be. What's up, DIY? Galantium, Tamar, Tiber, everyone. How are y'all doing today? So yeah, we'll just hang. We'll take it easy this afternoon, see what's in this JetPens box. I know one thing that's in this JetPens box. It required me to bring this in here. So I'm excited about that. And nothing else I remember. I'm sure your wife will be surprised to hear she has four paws. Oh no, she knows Toby's my best friend. Yeah, no, she knows. She knows. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. Any questions y'all have? Anything you want to talk about today? Fair game. What else am I working on? I think that's mostly it. Gonna be able to chill. Amazes me you can resist immediately open a package from JetPens. Look, I'm spoiled. I get a couple packages a week. Sometimes I can wait. I had one yesterday, or 2 days ago, had one today. It's like, TPA goat. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Good hat today. Schmevelin, 73 months of subbing. Let's go. Thank you, Schmevelin. How old is Toby? Toby is 8, I believe. From Corolla, great podcast with you on the creative refills. Can we get a link to that? I have not listened yet. It's in my queue. It's the lone podcast in my queue right now. I've opened my packages before they've been shipped. True. Toby's getting old for sure. Love the hat. What's it from? It's called the Hartford Yard Goats. They are a minor league baseball team. And I forget who they're affiliated with now. I forget who their major league team is. But yeah, the Hartford Yard Goats. And they had some really good merch a few years ago. And they're great. Go listen. Had such a fun chat with Job and April. Yeah, they're the best. Self-control that develops when you might want to show something on a stream or video is amazing. At least it is for me. Yeah, it's... I'm trying to remember the last time I've just wanted to just like rip something open right now because I have to have it instead of just like waiting until I can. Even if I don't do it on stream, I'll wait till I can spend time with it. Right? So it's so confusing that you stream after my dinner time. Crazy. Get an email back after for the space pen. You mean the one we were talking about? I actually did. It was fine. Like, I'm kind of over it. Local minor league team here played as the Space Potatoes this year. Yeah. They still said they were suing that company, though, so whatever. But, man, it's convoluted. It was like a 500-word email. I'm like, I'm good, man. I don't care that much. I just wanted you to know it's over here, and it makes you look bad. Oh, thank you from Corolla. I meant to go get that. So in your podcast apps, go search for Creative Refills. Like, this is the direct link to the site. Where'd it go? Ink Dependence Mike, 22 viewers rated. Thank you, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Were you stressed today? Has it been a busy day? I hope not. Hope not too busy. So yeah, the Creative Refills podcast. Just search for Creative Refills in your podcast app of choice, and yeah, it's a fun listen. Plus, I like all the people. Mike says hi and to slap Nazis. I'll read that out loud. that's I'm good with that. Did you see the guy in Athens, like last week? That was like crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, this one's queued up in the pod. So yeah. But yeah, hope y'all had fun over in Mike's stream. I know y'all were getting inky as always. Inky Dependence Mike. Yeah. Other than that, like, I'm sounding busy. Yeah. It wasn't a student. It was a rabble rouser. You could find it real easy if you want to put certain words in your search history. When I tell my wife, I always tell my wife when I'm going to search something sketchy, I was like, don't look at my search history. But I'm going in. What's up, Boo You? Good time, super busy day. All right, man. Have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for sending everyone over here. Appreciate you. Incognito browser, yeah, I do that, and I pretty much just keep my browsers in private mode unless I'm like blogging or doing stuff like that, just to like not absorb the cookies and save all the stuff, not to hide anything, but just to like keep it cleaner. Wonder what he's barking at. There's been a deer running around with like some pretty decent antlers running around the yard all day, and Toby was staring him down. You have that same shirt? This was my favorite from the show. I got that from the show. You don't look at anyone's search history? Yeah. I just never keep any of that stuff. Let me see what's going on outside real quick. Nothing. Must be the deer. Who doesn't have weird search history? Yeah, it's always when like my wife and I are watching TV and we like want to look up something about, whoever we're watching, and sometimes it's sketchy. So, is it too late for Panatic coffee? We had to reheat, chat. Don't at me. I reheat coffee sometimes. You saw Aziz's, it was whack. Are you back home, Strings and Pedals? Well, yeah, you said after dinner. So you're back home. How was your Toronto? Aziza, how was your Toronto? It looked good. Just say it out loud and I'll show up as suggested shortly thereafter these days. Yeah, for sure. Also, you go to visit a friend and you ask your Alexa, Siri, Google questionable things, and they get upset because you corrupted their stuff. Oh yeah, I don't like people messing with my algorithms because I hate algorithms. And then with something I don't want gets in there, it's like, I don't like it. Serial killer show. Oh yeah, my wife was always joking about like that's her search history, is like a bunch of murder stuff, and I'm like, I'm right here. I just add ice in my cold coffee and pretend I just want an iced coffee. I do that too, Jackie. Cool. Home and just as cold as Toronto? Yeah. Don't always want my ads asking me regulated about actor sites. Yeah. My wife's all murder and drugs. I guess that's probably pretty much my wife too. Yeah. Yeah, I get fussy when I see something weird in my algorithm. And I was like, how did I do that? It's like, I didn't do this. Why is this here? I did not do that. I forgot to include the word ink or the brand when searching for inks and get unexpected results, lots of inadvertent NBA results. Like, now, yeah, like wrong time for that. God forbid women have hobbies. Right? Try out new music. Yeah, my algorithm that gets me the maddest is Apple Music, because literally no one's in my Apple Music, and like you accidentally click on a half second of one song, and the next thing you know, like experimental jazz fucking everywhere. Like it's crazy. It's like I'm good. I respect your experimental jazz album. I just don't need it on my homepage, and I didn't mean to click on it to begin with. That's why I stopped it quickly. You just realized where and why I recognize your accent. Do you live next door? Yeah, how do I get writer's blood out of my carpet? Exactly. Afternoon Brad is sassy. I think I just kicked in the coffee. Some of the best money I spent this year was subscribing to a pay for search engine, no tracking, no ads, pay money and get searches. Interesting. What's it called? I don't know that I would go down that route, but what's it called? Oh, there was one pay for, but yeah, I think that's the one I'd heard of. Yeah. Experimental jazz will continue until morale improves. And you want to keep getting me feisty? I'll talk about Apple Music some more. When I thumbs down the thing, when I thumbs it down, it needs to disappear from my screen within like, now, not 2 days from now. Title for today's Twitch stream: experimental jazz effing everywhere, right? I'm gonna reset my Apple accounts when I'm no longer taking care of my mom. Yeah. Setting up an instance of searing for the home next. What? I don't think I've used Apple Music. Yeah, it's fine. I already pay for Apple, like whatever, so there's no point in paying for Spotify, and plus then I don't have to pay for Spotify. Tidal I'd pay for, but like I don't want to double pay for like two things. Yeah, I enjoyed Tidal, and I was like, I didn't want to pay $20-something a month and $20-something a month for something I already have. So I just dug in. I tried to use Apple Music for years, hated it, like terrible algorithm, but I've been in it on years for now, so I have it pretty well trained. Resorted to buying used CDs and a CD player with Bluetooth. That's genius. That's good. You love all the credit information in Tidal. Tidal was good. Oh, private search engine you run locally, no tracking. Sim is an AI. How was your pen show, Sim? Did you have a good one? I, for one, am excited my Spotify rap to be 100% child song artist because baby. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely have to separate that stuff. Like if you scroll back long enough in my Apple Music history, it's like all my stuff, and then like 2019 or whatever was like, I don't know, like every like trash song that my middle schoolers were listening to or whatever. I was like, sheesh. 2 inks, 1 pen, 1 grind, long day. Yeah. So yes, Toronto Pen Show. Never got into streaming, prefer to own my music. Yeah, I try to purchase stuff off Bandcamp, but I tend to purchase more like gear and stuff. I'm kind of stuck on streaming. I get that though. Like I do want to support artists, so like I'll buy t-shirts or books or other things. If I ever break into the vinyl habit, that'll be a problem, which is why I'm avoiding breaking into the vinyl habit. I would buy the new release vinyls and stuff like that, but one of these years maybe. When Pixie was a puppy, we played the Calm Dog playlist for every day, and it took forever to get that off my account. One other thing I've wanted to do, since I listened to it, like at night, I listen to like those sleep musics, like whatever magical megahertz you need to go to sleep, which don't work, but it's calming. And Apple has those playlists, but it's like, if I click this, my algorithm is junked up for the longest time. So I use that Insight Timer app, which one of y'all recommended to me. That's pretty good. My buddy has a band. I listen to his music all the time. When we meet up, I just get him a thank you beer. Right. PA podcast on orange vinyl. That'd be sick. That sounds awesome, Sim. Switch from Spotify from title. I'm not thrilled by my experience, but not bad enough to switch back. Yeah, I like what Spotify did good was like their algorithm and their UI was good, right? So it was always hard to break off to like worse apps. Like Pandora still to this day has the best algorithm, but it's just like you just can't use it like for how I would listen to music. Vinyl's gotten so expensive, yeah. Episode 1000 single. Oh, that would be hilarious if we only released episode 1000 on vinyl. I'll get with Mike on that now so we can plan for it. Episode 1000 vinyl only release. That would be hilarious. You have a 400 disc CD changer? God. That's awesome. For music, I use YouTube Music just because it's included with YouTube Premium. My wife's fallen down the YouTube Premium bandwagon and she can't get off. She bought it for like something. She's like, I'll just use the month or do the whatever the free offer was. She's like, I can't get rid of it. I was like, you're the worst. You're the worst. Plus, I can't get YouTube Premium on my YouTube accounts because they're like tied into like my YouTube, like my Pen Addict YouTube account, which is stupid. They don't let me. I can't. They advertise like, "Do you want YouTube Premium?" And you click the button, and it's like, "Oh yeah, your account's not allowed that." I'm like, "Thanks, buddy." And my wife, pretty much all she watches is YouTube and Netflix, so it's fine. I just can't use her ad-free channel because I would poison it, right? Again, back to the algorithm. So I don't use her login because it would be all my crap in her login. Like you literally pull up my YouTube right now. And this is even my Pen Addict YouTube. It's golf, it's Path of Exile, it's F1, it's Billy Woods, it's weather, Flaming Lips, Path of Exile, Billy Woods, weather, Path of Exile, F1, and a fountain pens finally. So, like, that's pretty much, like, my wife doesn't need any of this. So, yeah, rip. So, yeah. That's not going to happen. So, I don't get to, showing your homepage is the trust. I trust me, so I'm good. I don't always show the search fields, though. Yeah, the Instagram for you page is the one I show my wife. I'm like, look, I want you to see this because you know what my searches look like, right? You know what my Instagram looks like. I was like, how is this on here? Do you watch Tomo content? I have before. I like him. I haven't watched him like every race week or anything. I'm off an ex Google Music now, YouTube Music Land. Don't expect much from the algo, so not too disappointed. Yeah. Bryce's number one search is how to be good at capitalism. Derek and I talked about that yesterday. You can watch our YouTube and pause the watch history so it don't mess up the algorithm. Ooh, I'll forget though. And then like she's like, what is this video game stuff? Anyone else doing that 1001 albums generator thing? I don't know what that is. That sounds fun. You can't share YouTube Premium with your family members? I'll check on that. That's all new to me, so I don't know. All right, let me check on Toby real quick. He's over here making some noises. Hey, Toby, you okay? He's acting like his stomach hurts. I get mad when baby stuff comes up on my reads or feels. That's what it usually is. It's like pretty rare. Like, let's go in now. I'm not gonna show you all this, but like, it should be pretty tame. But it's just so random. All right, good. It's all dogs. It's all dogs and pens, so we're safe. We're safe today, chat. That's what my Instagram looks like. And then you'll just be like scrolling. Where did that booba come from? It's like, I don't know. Time for Toby to have some pumpkin dinner. Yeah, he is. He is licking the floor, and that's a bad sign, man. Hey, hey, get on place. I brought his bed in here. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Sorry. He's actually not doing good. I'm wondering if he's left me a present out there. All right, we should get into this unboxing. We've shenaniganed long enough today, but I like shenanigan. Oh, let me look at this. Hold that thought. 1001 albums you must hear before you die. Oh, so you don't have any input. It just gives you like a list of popular albums to listen to. Interesting. Wait, is that what we're doing today? Unboxing, yes. I've been goofing off since we started, so we got to do something. You okay? Yeah. You know what? I need to do this in case I need to go take care of him. All right. We got a box. Get your one new album per day, but it gets me listening to stuff otherwise it might not. That's great. I think that's super cool. So I think I know what happened to Toby. We don't feed him any people food, except like some carrots every now and then. And I dropped, I was eating a peanut butter pretzel earlier, and ever since then he's been acting weird. So I'm on high alert over here. Ooh, we haven't had a JetPens cartoon in a while. Toby, stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, not that one, this one. Whoa. You seen a problem with this receipt, chat? There's no nib, there's not a nib tape to it, but do you see any other problems? What the hell, JetPens? If I order too much stuff that the comic doesn't fit on the page, I want a second page. What the hell? What is wrong with you? Refund. I'm sending the box back. No cartoon. Refund. I did get scammed. All right, just kidding. I want these pencils. JK. Oh, I know what we did this time. They had some of the Japanese Stationery Awards stuffs, so we got some of that. Former employees are so bitter. Yeah, give me the extra seat. God. Okay, we got this. Well, I got boobily wrap. Lots of boobily wrap. Kill that tree for Brad? Seriously. I don't care if I've read it like 10 times. Give me that comic. You spy some ink too? Is there ink? Oh, look at that's a little bitty thing of ink. Oh boy, they have really sized these down. Interesting. I couldn't tell from the picture. Okay. MT upcycle. Ooh, coffee filter washi tape. That's kind of cool. And it's got coffee beans on it. I'm very in on this. Sorry, chat. My man's not doing well. So yeah, it's got coffee beans. Medium roast, dark roast, light roast. Hang on now, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, so that's cute. I like that one. All right, I saw they had a bunch of the colors. Oh, so they've reshaped it. So when they built these boxes, excuse me, when they first launched these cartridges, they came in a little plastic case, like a little flip case, and I think they had 8. So now they've just changed it into like a 2x4 box. And this is the, what did it say? Ricky Chow, which is nice. Nice, nice swampy green color. We might do this when I get to my review for Olive Octopus. Yeah, he's not doing good. Sorry, he's right on the other side of my desk. All right, so we got that. I did get 2 more of the Zento barrels that I haven't used yet. So this is the less expensive one with like the rubberized grip. And then this is the aluminum grip one. Corinne B, 67 months of subhead. Thank you so much. At this point, I wish he'd just let it rip because he looks miserable. All Zento, all good. Yeah, let's lose these stickers real quick. Oh, this has good weight to it. This is heavier than I thought it would be. It is a little slick. All right, he's leaving the room. I don't know what that means. He's funny. This is TMI. But when he does let it go, he tends to do it on his place, his little sleep mat, which is a lot easier for me to clean than the carpet. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. I'm channeling Mike. How? All right, stickers are gone. You didn't like the aluminum barrel at all, too slippery. I think that's what Anna said. I don't know who did it, who did the review, Anna or Laura, but they said it was too slippery. We'll see. It's wider. It feels wider too. Why is it wider? I think, is it technically wider? I mean, I could look it up, but why not when we can get our calipers out? My pup has a specific spot. Yeah. All right, what are we on here? We on the millimeters? Oh, wait, there we go. I think the battery's about to die. All right, 10.5. 10.6. See, I was right. 10.7. I can feel the difference. Emmy Frog, welcome aboard. Glad you're here. So yeah, I can tell the difference between 0.1 and 0.2 millimeter difference in the barrel. It's professional. That's a professional pen user right there, chat. But yeah, we'll see if this is too slick. What's weird, you don't think it tapers like the rubber? Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know. What's interesting, Brad, JetPen says the Energel refill fits in the regular Zento pens, but not the Zento signature. Can you confirm this? Is it because the signature doesn't have a spring? Probably. But yes, we can confirm that. Can we confirm that? I might have to go get my... Do I have an Energel? I did pick up some of my stuff. I don't have an Energel in here, but we can confirm that before we go. My Energel's in the other room, but yeah. I love that you're nerdy enough to have a caliper right in reach. To make it even more nerdy, Brooks sent me that one because I was complaining about using my metal tooth caliper on my pen, so he sent me the plastic one. Yeah, but my hands are calibrated. So we'll test the theory out, hobbyist, and that honestly may be the case. It might be a spring thing. Yeah, the calipers are right here. I just used them. The calipers and the scale are right here, within reach. So I'm going to keep the Zento out, which will remind me to go get my Energel refill. I just happened to put it away the other day. So anyway, back to this. I do like the Zento refill. I'm still not convinced it's a gel ink refill, but I can't convince myself otherwise that it's not. Doesn't close and too short. I think we tested that before, Jason, with the Energel. I think we've done this test and it was too short. My postcard from the St. Jude donation just arrived. Oh, you're welcome, James. Thank you so much. I just tested an LRN5 in my Zinto. Yeah. I think we tested the exact same thing, and I think it didn't fit. I mean, in the signature. Okay, so that's cool. I apparently was in a color mood at JetPens because these all match. And I like a good pair of scissors. I think Kukuyos are my favorite. These were one of the award winners from the stationery awards that were earlier this year. And they have the anti-tape, anti-stickiness coating. What are refills for the signature? I don't know. We'll have to go click on it. It might just be that a specific model they make for that. Oh, these are plastic handles, I assume. So I've had Kukuyo scissors before, and they've been rubberized handles, which I don't mind the plastic because the scissors are going to last you long enough. Like my rubberized handles on my good Kukuyo scissors have failed over the years. Like the internal had like a rubber ring around the grip to like make them comfortable, but they end up disintegrating or just wearing out. So I just assumed these were going to be the same way, but they're not. They're plastic, so looks cool. What's up, Dragon Drawer? All right. Honestly, that's a pretty sweet little haul so far. I'm liking all these things. Like, I want to use all these things and try them. Let's knoll them a little bit. They see me knolling, chat. All right. Sorry, Tima. Did you miss anything important? My existence. Yeah. Sick day? Oof. Oof. Hope you feel better. That stinks. I think Toby's with you, unfortunately. He took his cacking out in the other room, though. All right. This is the most important thing we got in the order. We had an office Halloween party, and now I'm sugar crashing. Oof. I'm caffeine upping. Is that what you call it? I'm caffeine boosting right now. Man, packaging, chat. Stream makes my day. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in the entirety of my life, Dragon Drawer. I'm also on a caffeine drunk. Does a micrometer count for nerdiness? Yes. Sorry. Sorry, chat. I need a drink. More UFO pin cases. Hell yes. Can't believe you're not. Italiane's like, they're literally right there, Brad. Didn't even cross my mind. My knife is sitting right here. UFO pin case, chat. This was in the stationery awards as well. So, and I got this for you, chat. We're going to give this away when I'm done with this box. This is today's giveaway. I got this for you. You want it but have no use for it? Yeah. So I got sent one, so I had to buy one for y'all because they're badass. I love these. These are so cool. It's a perfect match with the Zentos. Yeah, like I'm really on theme here. Oh, it's got like a little holder in here. So yeah, boom. Beam me up, man. Bring me to your stationaries. And it's got an alien in the top and it's a little it's not necessarily a permanent alien. He can like pop out as like a little paper guy. What does he say? Does anyone know what he says, or do I need to get the translate out? He says something. This year's color washed out teal. I know. Hashtag Pantone. Where's my phone? Let's see what he says. I'm shopping on JetPens along with you. Yeah, UFO pen cases, man. All right, where is the translator? You can change it out for your preferred alien? I don't know. Maybe. Do they have different aliens? You can make your own aliens, for sure. All right, camera. All right, let's see. Oh, the light's shining on it. Oh, man. I need to take it out. The plastic is screwing it up. Right now it's saying Utini, but I don't think that's what it means. Please enter your Oshi. Please enter your Oshi. What's an Oshi? O-S. So that's what it says. What's Oshi? Yeah, the little top opens. Boop. That's like, you can put like erasers there or some other small stuff. My ink cartridges. These were Ricky Chow. It's Swamp Ass's historical brethren. Swamp Ass's uncle. All your pens are belong to us, right? So yeah, this is sick. We're gonna give this away. What's Oshi? That's what you say when you see an alien. Oshi. Yeah, true. Let's see if that means anything. It's a slang term meaning favorite. Okay. But more intense. Yeah. Nice. Usually use an idol fandom. So yeah, like intense favorite. Like, I'm your Oshi, right? Like, you really, really like me. Yeah, so like in terms of idol culture. Okay. Oh, is this the same? Do they say the same thing on both sides or something different? Yeah, they say the same. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Am I camping? No. Are you? I'm going to use the scissors this time. A talent. I know what this is, but I forgot that I ordered it. Do y'all know what it is? Do y'all know what this is? Chokuro. They need to make a Chokuro pen. You know what's loud? Wasn't near as loud as the UFO. Is it the Twisby Safari? That was almost the show title. But once I say it's a show title, it's never going to be the show title. 3776 something. Jewel Curidas. And this is the green one. Dun dun dun. And it's kind of like I don't know, like chromatic or chameleon-y. Yeah, new Curidas. No structural change as far as I know, at least from the marketing and from visually looking at it here. So yeah, I'll look at it. Why do you insist on buying Curidas? Because I like them. Hello. Why do you insist that I don't? 2 out of 3 platinum pens I've used have disappointed me. Rip. What's the one good one? This is such a good click. Big knock, boy. It is a big knock. The barrel's plastic. Barrel's plastic. They should do a metal barrel Curious. I don't know why. Preppy Perpinep is the good one. That's a good one. What were the bad ones now? Does this come with the... You don't think you'd stop clicking it? Yeah. Oh, it comes with a converter. Nice. I will use a blue-black cartridge, probably. One of these days, I'll get that Yovo 6 adapter for the Procyon. That'll fit. Oh, you bought a Curious? Yeah, I get why you don't like that. Plaisir was just ick. So as a non-All-Star fan, I didn't like the Plaisir myself. I think I like the see-through ones better. Yeah. So they do this one, a purple one, a blue one. And from the first ones, and then last year's they did like that rubberized texture, which I just thought was okay. I think I might like this one better, but I will. I don't know did I ever do a proper Curidas review? I say that every time I get the Curidas out. Did I actually review this like I'm supposed to? And I keep not doing it, but maybe this will be the time. Jobo absolutely fits in the cap. Gotcha. That's hilarious. Oh, let's put all this stuff back in, just in case. I'm surprised. I'm honestly, I like the Curidas, right? Like, it's not the greatest pen in the world, but I like it. I'm surprised they have not physically changed it since the first version. My preppy leaked in my pants to the enjoyment of my students. Mr. F inked his pants. Rip. How did you do that? Did you like crack it or something, or uncap it? What are you actually doing? Was it in the lunchroom? I don't know why that matters. It just felt interesting to say. All right, what's next? We'll save that till last. Ugh, what's this? What's this? I'm so happy the Curidas it is. I just want 4 things different with it. Oh, it is a... Yeah, it is a rough pen to... It was eyedropper, gotcha. The Curidas is a rough recommendation. Like, I don't know who I would recommend this pen to, but I like it kind of thing. Like, it's super weird. God, can y'all hear Toby? He's not even in the room. What is this? This is cute. Oh, it's the Kingfisher ink. Nice. I didn't want the pen, but I did buy the ink. And I think I bought the, whatchamacallit, blotter papers, because you know me. So, little bottle of Bungu Box Kingfisher ink. I like the little bottle. I guess it's just like a teal. Poor guy. So, yeah. A shade I have 1,000 of, but something fun to play with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the blotter paper. Yeah, and I like the little bottle. How much milliliters is it? Is this... Because this was like $16, but it's probably, what, 25? 25 milliliters, maybe? That needs to be the next PA product. You're actually right. That's smart. Who do I order? Like, where do I even begin? I'm sure I could find someone. This is a great box. Like, I love the little twine holders, the twine locks. I don't know. This just brings back some memories. It is absolutely useless on a fountain pen box. This is unnecessary. Very unnecessary, but I like it. Sorry, he's busy licking the hallway now. So yeah, cool. You have to ask Astabrook, yeah. Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah, I think it's in this stash. It's in the paper stash here, so let me make some room. It's in the paper stash. All right, hang tight. Once I finish unboxing, I'm giving this away to y'all. Unnecessary, but I like it. That actually is. Like, we don't need any of this stuff. So I think I bought some more planners and stuff to give away. I know I bought some Sofa Ring Great Kokuyo notebooks. Oh, and I bought these to give away. I was getting low on blog giveaway stuff, which I like to do new products mostly. Not always, but, you know, like, this is just an easy giveaway for the blog. Like, I'm not going to use this. I love it. I'm not going to use it. Giveaway for the blog. Perfect. Sofa Ring Great notebooks. Kokuyo. Is this a planner one? 2020. Let's look at this one, because there's a planner one and then there's a regular one. Yeah. Like the planner one I'll give away. This is a cool cover. I like that. Oh, and there's the Kingfisher blotters. Oh, I got stickers. Sick. I ordered those. That's the Kingfisher blotter papers. Oh, they have, these are the, so what Esterbrook does, kind of interesting. What's up, Dens? What Esterbrook does with the blotters is they'll give you like the full size one, and then they'll give you a sheet with, you can, that's perfed into thirds. So I wonder if they have like little birds on there. Oh, there's different ones. Oh, I wonder if they get all three on there. See, then they do the, that's pretty sick. I mean, if you're going to do blotter paper, man, take it to the house, Esterbrook. Damn, I love it. One of my favorite giveaways ever was when I gave away the pack of the J. Herbon pink blotter paper on the blog. That made me happy. Man. Apparently I need to chase down Peanut Butter Pretzels if I ever drop one again, because he is not having a good time. Apologies. All right, sofa ring. Let's see. I love Clinic blotter paper with the too big. And yeah, it's so cool, isn't it, Wheezy Faz? I agree. Yeah. And it was just a little, it was just like that big, and it was just one. And I wouldn't think that would have affected him at all, but he never eats anything like that, so probably is what it is. So this is like a planner, so then there's the calendars, two pages. I like how they have the Saturday and Sundays are different colors. I like that. Peanut butter pretzels are delicious, yeah. 13 minutes till Coffee Monster planner stuff drops. Oof. I don't think I need anything. I still have enough stickers. Okay, so this goes all the way to 27 for the big calendar, and then it's just notebook the rest of the way. Okay, so yeah, this will be a giveaway. This will be like a blog giveaway type of thing, or I don't know. I really like the soft rings. So yeah, cool. And then I bought like one to review or something. We've reviewed, they've had these out for a while. They've just kind of changed the name. And they're just doing more with the soft rings. The soft rings have been out for a while. I'm pretty sure we've reviewed them on the blog before. What about your face on blotter paper? Like that would actually be hilarious. So yeah, we've reviewed soft ring before, but now they're just kind of expanding the lineup. So this is a collaboration with Good Tools. I don't know what makes it Good Tools, other than it's like the all-white edition with gray grid. It seems good. I don't think these were that expensive. I don't think I have the price on the sheet. Toby blotter paper. Oh, he could be on the perfs. Man, maybe I just need to sell out and do a full Esterbrook collab. I'm not popular enough. I'm not widely popular enough. And then I got the Good Tools, like the standard campus size. Notebook, just for no reason whatsoever. And then I got the little planner stickers. Get I Paint Burbs to do Toby artwork. I want to get Burbs to do me some postcards. I want to commission Burbs for postcard design and do like a postcard set. That would be like a dream. That's like a 2026 dream. Like we did Waffle Link yesterday. That's actually got me kind of thinking about stuff. And I would want to talk to Liz about doing some postcards. Oh man, money bags. Rip. And do like, since I like postcards so much, and get her to do like maybe 3. Maybe like 2 birds and a Toby or something like that. So, okay, we did it. So now let's do a giveaway. Then I'm going to go check on Toby while I run this giveaway. So, all right, let's see here. That's a pretty good haul, chat. Not going to lie. Oh, we're not done. The one thing The whole impetus for this order, chat, it was buried. Damn it. All right, no giveaway yet. I got my pencils. Hallelujah. But wait, there's more. This is the whole reason I made this order. Was these finally became available. And of course I ordered 2 boxes because I'll give one away on the blog. I think they're already mostly sold out. So yeah. I didn't order in the other accessories. I do think the sharpener's pretty sick looking. But like I just had like mixed reviews with their maybe there you go, Addie. Now we're talking. Like Addie's 2 for 2. Addie's officially on the payroll. Like I mean the pay is 0, but it doesn't mean you're not like listed. But between Waffles and Anna, like I think you're actually on the payroll. Oh, these actually came out really good. This actually came out really, really nice. My sharpener is a scalpel. That's good. I think seriously, that's like a good thing. What are you talking about? I get to use these ink ponies as payment? Oof. True. True. We pay in ponies. All right, it's gonna be shaky for a minute, chat. Didn't you discuss these agers, though, and either you or Mike weren't keen? We discussed them ages ago, and I was off the charts keen, and I think Mike really liked them, too. So, I doubt that. I mean, Keith Haring, I grew up with Keith Haring, right? Like, this is my jam. And they're kind of matte finished. What graphite is this? I didn't even care. Balanced. So, balanced is pearl. Is balanced pearl. Problem is that they're so nice I'd have a hard time sharpening them. I mean, you get 12. So, like, I'll be using them. It's going to stay on my desk. So, yeah, I used to, 602 used to be my go-to Blackwing. And then when I broke my wrist and had to practice writing left-handed, I fell in love with how the pearl core felt. Where I used to kind of avoid the pearl, and I think it became my favorite. I'm sure one of you was disappointed. I'm sure you were wrong. I will put 1 Keith Haring pencil on a wager. They look good with my pen, right? So I'm going to use this. I need to use this in my Keith Haring notebook. Extra firm is the best. If I'm only going to pick one, I would probably pick extra firm, but I think I like this over the 602 now. Like, would I prefer 602? Would I prefer extra firm on this? No, because Keith Haring was an artist and he would rather one of the soft ones, I would wager. So it's a good match for this pencil. So yeah, very happy with it. Put a pencil in the alien beam for the giveaway. So smart. Man, the aliens need to know about Keith Haring. Holy shoot. Like, will it fit? Will it fit? Will it fit? Still sending it. Stupid alien. You don't know what Blackwings are? Man. Alright. Let me scooch this stuff. We'll do a giveaway. I'm going to see if Toby's left me a present out in the other room. He's in here right now. He is licking the floor like a crazy dog. Which means he is not feeling well. It means it's happening, chat. And by happening, I mean not good things. Poor guy, and I feel like it's my fault is the problem. Okay, so we're going to give away the UFO case. You've never been able to have a full Blackwing fit in a pencil case? Let me tell you a story, Thunder Viking. Back in my day, there was a company called Notco. And this company understood the pain that Blackwing pencil lovers were going through. And this company created a pencil pouch that would fit an unsharpened Blackwing to shame all of the other case makers out there using Blackwing in their promotional items and not having the pencil fit in the pouch. True story. All right, let's do a giveaway. Shame on those people. Shame. Shame. Toby's experimenting with new ink colors only on the carpet. Yeah. What makes Blackwing pencils or other premium pencils worth the extra money? So the Blackwings aren't worth the extra money, but some of the other premium pencils are, because they have a core that's not gritty. It's really smooth and dark and has really good point retention. Like, you don't have to sharpen as frequently. But the Mitsubishi 9850 is like a basic pencil that's, I rate higher than all the Blackwing cores. And it's $1 a pencil instead of $3 a pencil. Nock was taken down by Big Pencil, right? Big Pencil didn't like what Nock was up to. So yeah, Dens, the Blackwings have great cores. They're overpriced, right, relative to some of the other pencils you can get. So the Mitsubishi 9850 and the Tombow 2558 are both better than Blackwings in my use case. They fit in my Nock pencil case just fine, right? Crazy. All right, UFO case and unfitting Blackwing. All right, Toby might have settled down. He's in here laying on the couch, but he looks stressed. All right, exclamation point waffle, exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address if you do win. I'm going to send you the alien, and we're going to beam you up a Blackwing with it, even though it doesn't fit. Let's see if I have a Nock pencil case in here, just to show you. No, I got some somewhere. All right. Oh, sorry, Bubble Wrap. Let me, Toby's actually settled down in here real quick, which is good. I'm going to go walk out there just to be curious if anything's happened. But apologies if you hear any hacking. You good, buddy? You good? You good? Ugh. He's still feeling it, chat. Yeah, one small little present out there. It wasn't too bad, to be honest, so hopefully he's good now. We'll see. Sorry, just picking some of this stuff up so I can actually walk away from my desk without tripping. All right. Has Toby ever done his business in the house? Every once in a blue moon. He does not like it when it's wet outside. Like the rain and thunder doesn't bother him. But sometimes if he's realized it's wet on his feet, he'll sneak off and like do it. But it's been, I couldn't tell you when the last time was. So what I'm hearing is a throwback knock pencil case that comes with PA black wings in it and PA blotter paper. That would be funny to sell a pencil kit with blotter paper. Did you find the brass shim? I did. It was literally right here on the ground. Everywhere I've looked at the whole time, just sitting right over it, could never see it. And I finally got up and I was going to go get a flashlight and I happened to catch it. It was literally right where it should have fallen, but you couldn't see it because it was so thin. My dog hates the rain. Yeah, Toby doesn't hate the rain or the noise. He hates the wet. Like he will avoid. So like he'll go up on the edge of the house, like where like the overhang is, where it's dry still. Like he doesn't like his feet getting wet. Remember liquid graphite? Yeah. Golly. All right. I think we're probably going to wrap up after this. So I can go see if I can do something for him. Poor guy. Yeah, Toby did not eat the brass shim, thank goodness. And I did not step on it. Work call finally ended. Yeesh. All right, we'll get in on the giveaway. We're giving away the UFO stationary pencil holder that does not fit a Blackwing, but you're still getting a Blackwing too. Exclamation point waffle. Yeah, I got like 2 minutes left. So from this haul, I have, let me get out the blog giveaway stuff. So future blog giveaway, future, probably very soon blog giveaway. Blog giveaway, except I got to figure out which ones I stole from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is mine. Let's not short the giveaway. So this one is a giveaway. Giveaway. There. And then that leaves me with a couple of the Kukuyo things to try. We'll see what I do with these. These might be giveaways also. Stickers, which I'm just going to add to my stash. Brad put a Bic in your UFO. Hell yes. Good call. The Curidas. The Kingfisher ink. The 2 different barrel Zentos. And the Ricky Chow ink. Which I'm not going to ink that up for a while since I just inked up Ibisu. And it's different than that. It's much more greener. But I don't have a pen to ink it up in yet that I'm thinking about. Ooh, that ink. So this ink is going to be good for my my Skeletor pen. Because I've been liking using the green inks in that pen. So yeah, this is going to go in my Ghouls and Ghosts pen. What would an alien do with a Bic? You know what they won't do? Is choke. They won't choke because they have a hole in the top and they have a hole in the side of the barrel. You're not going to choke on it. See if the Bic fits. Getting a Franklin Christoph Model 19 today? Nice. Yeah, look at that. Beam it up. Panorama, thank you for the follow. We're doing a giveaway right now for this UFO pencil case and a Bic and a pencil that doesn't fit. All you got to do is type exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. I ship worldwide. Anyone can in. Anyone can enter. And you should. I love how it looks like it's floating. It's actually pretty sick. There's an insert in the middle, which is a plastic insert that's keeping it tubular. It is a black wing, so it's the new Keith Haring edition that I just got in. So yeah, just open these up. What was my sharpened one? Pretty cool. I should do like a little chat command for that applicator. You have never sketched with one, but always curious about them. So this one has one of the better sketching cores. It's softer and dark. So this is one of the better sketching cores, which makes sense if you're building a Keith Haring edition. So they have 4 different cores, and this is on the softer side. So if you didn't already, type !waffle. You'll see other people in the chat doing that, and I'm giving this away with the pencil as well. Sharpener shoot off. I think I've already kind of done it. Handheld, desktop. What do you want to? What kind of shooting off should we do? I kind of did the desktop shoot off between the KH20 and the Classroom Friendly, and I'm just gonna pick the KH20 because I can't get over the teeth marks, even though you can fix that. Classroom Friendly has a crazy point. So, Panorama, we do this all the time. I usually do 1 or 2 giveaways, sometimes 3 giveaways per stream. I'm streaming a little bit shorter this afternoon because I think my dog's sick, so I'm going to go take care of him. KH20 versus Angel. I don't know the Angel. Shouldn't this month be Boktober when we look at pens with Bok nibs? No, but that's maybe a good choice for next year. Especially since Bok nibs have gotten better, in my opinion. Masterpiece versus Pollux or Castor. It's still probably Masterpiece. I get the Pollux. I have a Pollux. I think it's Masterpiece. I like that 2-step. Joe Wayne, y'all are brutal. All right, we got to end this. We got to close this giveaway. All right, let's pick a winner. Den's Pens. Schmevelin with the gift of sub to Panorama. Den's Pens. You win you win the most expensive pencil you've ever used in your life at $3 per pencil, Dennis. And all of your pen blanks, completed pens, are going to go in the UFO pen case. Hilarious. Den's Pens better be here still. Someone yell at him. You know, it takes a while for the Twitch stream to get over to the UK. So we'll give him a minute. Dennis, where are you? You won. You did win. You won. Like, legitimately, you won. All right. You won. All right. Email me, hello@penaddict.com with your shipping address. You were in the kitchen putting dinner on? I know. I was telling you, you now get to use the most expensive pencil you've ever used at $3 per pencil. Cherish this with your life. I know you will. Yeah, we know the internet takes longer to get across the ocean. Oh, Dennis, do you have a favorite breakfast buddy that you would like? This is where I write your name on. So we have Florence Egg, Kevin Bacon, and Joe Coffee. Do you have a favorite breakfast buddy? I'm serious. You got to pick one. I mean, you don't have to pick one, but you want to pick one. I know. CDA pencils make black wings look reasonable in cost. True. That is true. They have some crazy pencils. I remember when I did the Stinkwood review. Bacon, yeah. When I did the Stinkwood review at $5 a pencil, like, I definitely made a comment about that, which is crazy to think about. and then we spend like what on fountain pens? All right, Dens, email me. I'll ship this weekend. Got it. Graph Von Faber-Castell. I did. So there's another bad review I did where I didn't like the product. Like I gave the perfect pencil, the expensive one, a bad review. If we're talking about bad reviews. All right. The expensive one, whatever, like the fancy, like silver cap one, like the $200 and something one. It was a horrible experience. It was a horrible experience. They have two expensive ones, one regular size and one. Okay, so the regular size then. I hadn't seen the jumbo one. How long's it been since we've seen a pen with abs? Too long, I feel. I feel like too long is the answer. All right, we're going to ship that to Dens. All right. And on that, we're going to go raid someone, and I'm going to bail because now I hear Toby across the house doing the same thing, and that's not cool. He usually will hang out. He'll usually hang out around me while he's not feeling well. And now he's like, I can hear him across the house, so he's trying to nest somewhere, not feeling well. I think Kiri is streaming, or maybe just leaving. Oh, did she just leave? Damn. No, wait. There's more. I hate how they hide this stuff now. We hadn't hung out with Kiri in a while. Oh, I don't know what she's making, but it needs to be a pencil sharpener. So if you've been here and haven't gone on a raid to go see Kiri Tisa, Toby's 8. She's really, really, really exceptional, and she's a metalsmith, and she makes like